Hey there, good afternoon. I'm actually on my lunch break. I normally don't do videos on my lunch break, but today I said why not. I ran out for lunch to run an errand. I had gone to the eye doctor, and I think I mentioned this in a couple of videos. I think it's been a month now. They examined my eyes, they gave me my prescription, they gave me sample contact, because I wear contact lenses most of the time. They gave me sample contacts to try, and the doctor gave me a business card and said, if you have any problems with these samples, call this person. I threw the number in my bag. I threw the card in my bag. I don't know what I did with the card, quite frankly. I can't find the card. So the next day, literally the next day, I went back to the office because I had issue with the contacts. The prescription was great, but I couldn't get the contacts out of my eyes. And I mean, I've been wearing contacts since I was 18, so I know how to take a contact out. I know how to put one in. Like, it wasn't like I didn't know what I was doing. It was the prescription, just, it was too drying on my eyes. Like, I literally couldn't get them out, and I had to, like, well, one of them I finally got it out, but after many attempts. The other one I just left in overnight, and then in the morning I was able to get out. But I can't go through that every day. So I called I went to the office the next day. I told them about it. And it's a woman at the front desk, and she's, and not to say because she's older, but she's older. And so she was like, okay, I'll leave a message with the doctor. And I'm like, okay. And so then finally, I don't know if somebody called me back or what, but it was like, okay, let's make another appointment for you. And that appointment is not until next week. And I'm like, oh my God. And in the meantime, I'm running out of my contacts, my old contacts. So, okay, these people behind me, you're going to have to move, because I am going to be moving. So fast forward. So one day a lady called me, and I knew she had called me from that eye doctor. So, I answered, and she told me who she was, and she was the lady whose name was on the card. So I was like, oh, I'm glad you called me because I misplaced your card, blah, blah, blah. So I told her the whole story of what happened with the contacts. So she said, oh, okay, I'll let the doctor know. So she let the doctor know, and she said, I'll call you back. So she called me back a couple of days later. And when she called me back, she said, okay, so we just ordered some sample contacts for you to try. They should be in a few days. And this was a few days ago. I think this was on Monday. It's Thursday, and I never got a call from them. So on my lunch today, I went to the doctor's office, and I was like, yo, I think her name is Nancy here? And the lady was like, oh, she just went to lunch. Okay. Can you have her call me when she gets back? I mean, because like this eye doctor's office is right near my job, like 3 minutes from my job. I live an hour away from here. We are off tomorrow. We have Juneteenth off. I will not be back here and I took off on Monday. I will not be back here until next Tuesday. I would really love to get these contacts today, because I am running out of my contact lenses. It's just a very slow moving operation, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Like this is like way too slow. Like, dude, do you not see me pulling out? You could have had a closer parking spot if you had just slowed your behind down. So yeah, I'm just like, this is so slow moving. And this is for the samples, the sample contacts. I mean, after, I determined that the sample is correct, then I have to, and I'm assuming when she gives me the sample, she's gonna give me a prescription. Then I have to order them. I don't know what to have for lunch. I'm gonna have something real cheesy today for lunch. I'm supposed to be back in the office in 15 minutes, and it's about a 15-minute ride to the office. I'm gonna have some McDonald's. I'm gonna have a chicken, not a chicken. I'm gonna have a fish sandwich. Is that what I want? Yeah, so it's just been very slow moving, and I'm trying to, I mean, it seemed like a really nice doctor's office, but they're extremely slow moving, and I'm just like, yo, like, what in the world? They look moving like molasses. Like, no sense of urgency. I'm telling you, the lady at the front desk, the older lady, she's like, oh, I'll leave a message. Oh, they just went to lunch. But she did, she did ask me. I told her the whole thing. She said, I'll look and see if the samples are here. Now, I'm assuming since the lady didn't call me, they weren't there. But, okay, go ahead and check. And then she came back and said, no, they're not here. So I'm like, okay. But this is very slow moving. And it's frustrating. Okay. I'm gonna get me a fish sandwich, maybe with some fries. And that's gonna be my lunch. But they put so much tartar sauce on their fish sandwiches. I'm just like, really? I mean, they slap on like a whole gob of tartar sauce. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing on my lunch hour. Now, if she called me before I get back to the office and say that they came in, I'm gonna swing back over there. I mean, I'm telling you, the place is 3 minutes from my job. What is this guy ordering? What could you be ordering on your lunch break? Like, you're one person.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile app today?
Hi, can I have a fish sandwich and a small fry?
Okay.
And that's it.
Fish and a small fry. That's the next window, please. 787.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah. This guy in front of me his order was still on the screen. I mean, unless he has people in the car with him, which I don't see. He like ordered a bunch of stuff, like a couple of meals. But maybe, I don't know, maybe he's taking his food home, or maybe, to his family. Maybe he's ordering for coworkers. I don't know. But he ordered a bunch of food, and I just see one guy in the car. Anyway, no judgment. No judgment here. Oh my God. Just the everyday things that you see. are just hilarious.
Fish fillet, the small fries?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Thank you. They have a woman on the register. She didn't ask me if I wanted a receipt. She just gave me a receipt. I mean, I don't get the whole no receipt, or not no receipt, but asking me if I want a receipt. Of course I want a receipt. That's proof I paid for my meal. Like, I mean, I know if I had to, I could prove it with my credit card or my debit card or whatever, but give me a receipt. I don't care if I ball a receipt up and throw it away in two minutes. I don't care. Give me a receipt. Yeah, waste your paper on giving me a receipt so I can ball it up and throw it away. I don't care. I just want to make sure you charge my credit card the appropriate amount. Excuse me. I don't be getting enough sleep. I really don't. I think that's the whole problem with me yawning like this. I get up multiple times in the middle of the night to use the restroom. Multiple times. I mean, just to pee, you know. But where is my food, lady? That's not my food. That bag is not that big. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, headed back to the office now. Wow. Oh, these fries are hot. Which I'm not complaining about. Which way do I want to go here? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, these fries just came out, and this fry is not even done. Come on, come on. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for my contacts. Because then I'll go to Costco and I'll get, that's where I have the prescription filled. Because Costco is definitely cheaper than Costco is cheaper than these fries are barely cooked. I don't know what happened there, but McDonald's has a pretty good little system, but These fries are hardly cooked. Anyway, that's it for today. Just lunchtime chit chat. Have a great day. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. God bless.